Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how you can revamp your bone straight hair. If you want to see how to wash it, treat it and style it, please keep on watching this video. So this is the hair I'm working with. This hair is I think 26 inches or 24 inches long, and the closure had a lot of bald spots. So I'm going to show you how I bring this wig back to life. I'm going to start by washing the hair, and I'm going to use a Tresemme shampoo to wash the hair. So right now what I'm doing is just trying to wet the hair. And after I've completely wet the hair, I'm going to apply my shampoo to the hair to start washing off the dirt that is trapped in the wig. So guys, if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button right below. Also turn on the post notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos for you on our YouTube channel. Right now, I've already applied the shampoo to the hair, and I'm just running my fingers through the hair and massaging the product all over it to ensure that every part of the hair gets it. And I'm also applying water just to ensure that the hair is still wet even while I wash it. So you can see that the water coming out is really dirty because this wig is really dirty. So I'm just going to still keep running water through the hair just so that it rinses off the dirt, because at first when you put your shampoo on a wig and you're trying to wash it off when it's very dirty, you notice that it's not going to be very foamy, and that's because it's very dirty. So you might need to rinse it off and reapply shampoo, wet the hair and keep on washing it. And you will need to do this process over and over again until the water that's coming out of the wig looks, am I calling it a wig? Until the water that's coming out of the hair looks clean. So for now it's still dirty, so I'm going to keep on rinsing off the hair, and I'm also going to apply that shampoo again and wash it until I'm pleased with what I have. You can see right there, I poured the shampoo inside of the wig so that it sort of helps me to wash the wig cap, because you're not just washing only the hair, we're also washing the wig cap, because when you wear your wig on your head, the wig cap absorbs your sweat, the hair cream on your hair. So you need to also not just wash the hair, you also need to wash the inside of the wig cap. So right about now, you can see that the water coming out of the wig is not as dirty as it was before. So what I'm going to do is just rinse off this wig, and after I've rinsed it off completely and I'm pleased with the color of the water that is coming out, in terms of how clean the hair is now, I can proceed to the next step, which is going to be conditioning the hair. And to condition my hair, I'm going to use the Tresemme conditioner, which is the anti-breakage conditioner. I'm going to apply this conditioner all over the hair. I'm going to use very generous amount. After this one I poured here, which is so, I'm going to apply a little more on the upper just to ensure that the hair gets a lot of the conditioner, just to ensure that the hair is not breaking. It gets that moisture that it needs so that the strands remain healthy for a really long time for my client that owns this wig, because she didn't get this hair from me. I think she's had this hair for a while, so she just brought it for me to render my wig revamp service for her. So what I'm doing right now is applying this keratin treatment to the hair. This is going to serve as my deep conditioner. It's just going to help strengthen the strands on the hair and just make the hair more silky and smooth. And after applying that product all over the hair, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the Adore Crystal Clear, but I call it a color. It's clear, it doesn't have any color to it, but what this thing does is it makes your hair more shiny. It makes your wig look like it's really new, because this hair right here is bone straight. That's the reason why I'm applying that crystal clear color on it. And after I finished applying the whole product there, I put the hair in the microwave to heat it up, and then I rinsed it off. And this is the hair right here out there when I set it out to dry. And after the hair dry, this is what it looks like. What I want to start doing right now is styling the hair, and I'm going to section off the upper part of the hair and use my hair clips to clip it away while I start styling the bottom part. And I'm going to apply my Moroccan argan oil serum, and next I'm going to spray my heat protectant spray. These are the two products I'm using, and I'll start using my hair straightener to straighten the hair, and I'm working with very small section of this hair. If you're getting value from this video thus far, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up and share it with somebody who is also going to get value out of it. And you notice that I'm working in very small sections, and I start from the upper part of the hair and I straighten it all the way to the tip of the hair. And as I finish one part of the hair, I go back to that large chunk that I tied up at the upper part. I take some hair from it and I reapply my Moroccan argan oil serum. I spray my heat protectant spray and I keep on straightening the hair from the upper part down towards the tip of the hair. And I don't stop straightening the hair until I'm really pleased with how sleek and straight that it looks. And I try as much as possible not to work with very large sections, because if you start straightening a really large chunk of hair, you're not going to get a very smooth look. So you need to separate the hair, cut it in a smaller section and start working in small sections, and you're going to have the hair look straighter and more sleek, unlike when you just try to straighten a really large chunk of hair. So be very patient while you're straightening your hair. Just work in really small sections. Take your time to ensure that the end result looks really good and your clients get value for money, or even you yourself, you're pleased with the results that you have. Though this whole process is going to take you time. It's literally like a 2 to 3 days process, because you have to wash your hair, you have to let it dry, and then of course you need to style your hair. So if you don't have the time to put into all of this process, you can send your wigs to me to help you revamp them if you live in Lagos, Nigeria, because I'm currently located at Lekki, Lagos. You can send them to me. Send me DM on Instagram if you need hair revamp services. Yeah. So right about now, I'm still straightening the hair, and don't forget, always apply your heat protectant spray and also apply your Moroccan argan oil serum, because your hair needs that moisture. After the hair is being cut from the donor that decides to sell our hair, the hair is no longer getting nutrients from the human body. So when you have this hair now in a weft and you wigged it, you need to ensure that you're applying your moisturizer, which is your Moroccan argan oil serum. And if you're going to use heat to straighten the hair, the hair needs the heat protectant spray to prevent any form of damage as a result of excessive heat exposure. Yeah. And other treatments the hair gets it when in the process of when you're washing it with the conditioner, the deep conditioner. If you want to add castor oil to it, you can also do that, which I do in some of my videos. Yeah. So I'm going to keep on straightening this hair until I complete the entire process. And take note, at the beginning of the video, I showed you that the closure had some bald spots. So off camera, I actually reventilated the bald spots that were on the closure. What I did was I cut hair from the weft at the back, and not the bottom part. I cut weft like on the middle length of the hair, because if I cut weft at the bottom part, the hair at the bottom part might not be as long as the hair at the upper part. So I cut weft from the middle of the hair, and I used that weft, the hair I cut rather, to reventilate the parts of the closure that were bowed. So you're going to notice that the closure, when I start styling the closure area is very full. It looks like it's new. It doesn't look like what it originally looked like when I started styling the wig. Yes. So back to the process of styling this hair. You notice that I'm just working in very small sections, and I comb through the hair with that small comb, and I use the hair straightener to straighten the hair from the top down towards the tip of the hair. And I keep on combing through this hair, and even while I've straightened a large chunk of the hair, I just go back with the hair straightener to straighten that large chunk all together to ensure that I'm pleased with the results that I have. Yes. So on this area right here, which is the closure area, I applied my Moroccan argan oil serum, and then I comb through the hair, sprayed the heat protectant spray, and I just straighten the large chunk together. But you're going to notice that I'm going to still separate the closure and start straightening it in a smaller section. And you notice that the closure area now looks very full, unlike how scanty it originally looked. And that was because I reventilated the areas that were bowed. And I'm just straightening this part of the closure right here. And after I'm done straightening this part of the closure, I'm going to go back to the other side of the closure and also straighten it to ensure that the hair is silk and straight. The hair is sleek and straight. I corrected myself. So to lay the short hairs around the closure area, I applied that hair wax to lay the short hairs, and I sprayed the heat protectant spray. And now I'm using the hot coiling wand to flatten the hair around the closure area. And take note, when you ventilate hair, you want to try as much as possible to use a hot tool to seal the knots. And by sealing the knots, what I'm just doing is I'm just using that hot tool to apply pressure to the knots on the lace to help it become flatter. It's basically the process of sealing the knots. You can use your hot comb to do this, or you can use your hot coiling wand to apply pressure to the hair around the closure area, just so that that knot gets sealed. That's one of the processes in which you can use to seal the knot. It's not just for you to just ventilate the hair and style it. Basically, you want to ensure that you apply pressure to the hair around that closure area, because areas that I really ventilated was in middle of the hair that was really bowed. The middle part of the hair, they had a lot of bowed spaces, so you notice that I applied a lot of heat to that middle part area to ensure that I seal the knots and the hair around those areas lays very, very flat. Yeah, so guys, we are almost done with the process of styling this wig. You can see that the hair looks really nice, and I just reapplied that Moroccan Argan Oil Serum to the totality of the hair, and I'm combing through it. I'm going to show you what the entire hair looks like after I'm done with the styling process, but I didn't need to cut the tip of the hair, and the entire thing looks really, really good. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life, and check out my other videos on YouTube. Bye, I love you.